to Wisco Sports.
Wisconsin Bucks and Six podcast.
Let's go!
Brad Davison, I know you're watching.
Back-to-back MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And soon to be MVP Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
2018 MVP Christian Yelich. Landed the MVPs.
Wait, what's up? Oh, is it a small market?
Oh, how many MVPs does Minnesota have?
How many MVPs does LA have in the last 5 years?
Trout, Betts, Bellinger,
Okay.
just a baseball.
Okay.
Basketball, I don't think they have
None. Giannis, Yelich,
Giannis.
Rodgers. So, okay, LA's good at baseball.
Brad Davison, Dimitri Trice.
But who really gives a
Nate Reavers.
Who really gives a hoot about baseball?
How many honorable mention Big Ten players do you have? Food for thought. The food is cheese curds.
We'll let you think about that. Let us know in the comments.
Give them something to put in the comments.
You know, we want you to communicate with us.
Yeah, okay, I'll do mine first. What's
Okay.
your favorite Picasso piece of art?
Right, I was going to go off something like that. What are your intricate thoughts about Starry Night by Van Gogh?
Let us know in the comments
We want
below.
to hear your intrinsic opinion.
So the Bucks, last time we were on here, they didn't have a winning record.
No, well, guess what?
They do now.
Guess what?
They're 5-4.
Boom! Right on the table.
That's 5-4 is pretty good. Kid playing the Cavs today, but I mean we're probably gonna upload this like Tuesday, so don't worry about that. But we're 5-4 at the time of recording this.
Austin Rivers played good for the Knicks.
Giannis is turning up a little bit.
A little bit. Yeah, Chris is staying.
Chris is staying there. He's staying.
Christ.
He's riding the ship.
Christ Tripleton.
Tripleton. Chris Stapleton. Chris Staple Middleton. Let me know if you want that on a shirt.
Chris Staple Middleton on a shirt. Sponsored by Staples. Thanks, Staples, for the sponsorship.
Thanks,
Sponsored by
Staples.
Joe Flacco and this beautiful piece of art.
Yeah, we could probably take us out of the shot now.
Yeah, but that was just a quick word from our sponsors. They gifted that to us. They also hooked me up with a new Apple Watch. Thanks, Apple.
Thanks, Apple.
Thanks, Elon Gates.
And I have an iPhone 7.
Thanks, Elon Bezos.
Thanks, Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, Tommy Lasorda, Dodgers legend.
Sorry,
Rob Pelinka.
Rob Pelinka right there.
Just gets the ring on, just too far. I look like Rob Lowe.
The fact that they're both named Rob makes it look weirder.
It's a paradox.
It's got to be the same person.
Yep, it is the same person.
Like an alternate reality.
He lives in LA, obviously, but he's a diehard LA fan. He's a Dodger fan.
You know what's really funny is when he wore that hat.
The NFL hat.
Yeah, it just said NFL.
He just wants a good game.
Yeah, he's just a football fan.
He's a football guy.
Much like us.
Football, yeah, we just like a good game. We just watched the Colts Bills. We were recording it after the game. Philip Rivers retired.
It has nothing to do with Wisconsin sports. The Packers are kind of good.
Well, the Bills are still in the playoffs, and they're good.
The Packers are also kind of good.
Pretty good.
Rodgers is playing okay.
You want to make some money today? Bet on Aaron Rodgers to win MVP. Yeah, you bet like $100, you probably get like $2 profit, but
$102 and you put $100 in. So, are you losing money?
stonks.
No. Are you losing money?
Nope.
There you go.
Hashtag poggers.
It's a sure bet.
It's as sure as it gets.
Also, watch out for
free money.
Watch out for West Virginia basketball.
Yeah, I think they won that game.
They're a dark horse.
Yeah.
This year.
They got the fat guy as a coach. I forget his name.
Put the house on West Virginia to win March Madness.
Right. Gonzaga doesn't stand a chance.
Who?
Gonzaga already beat them.
Who?
You're right.
I only know one name. Jordan McCabe.
Jordan McCabe. Speaking of the Wisconsin podcast, we know you're watching, Jordan.
Thanks, Jordan, for the sponsorship.
Thanks. Jordan Brand? Is he part of Jordan Brand? Is it just all the famous Jordans?
Michael. McCabe.
Clarkson. Jordan.
Cameron. Jordan.
DeAndre. Jordan. Jordan the country.
Jordan.
Sparks. Jordan was Kylie Jenner's friend named Jordan?
Yeah. Kylie Jenner, if you're watching.
It's kind of your guilty pleasure watching the Bucks and Six podcast.
Please. For the love of God. Just say hi to me. and I will get a boner.
Yeah, she's never replied to one of my comments before. It's kind of weird.
I don't know why she would.
Yeah.
I mean, like out of all the out of like the 30,000 comments, I thought yours might stick out.
Right, just saying how I sit on my face. You thought that would, do it?
Her comment section is just all of her different companies, like Queen.
It's like
Slay,
Kylie Cosmetics, like Kylie Times,
Kylie Skin, Kylie
Courtney.
Perfumes, Kylie Courtney, Kardashian.
Kardashian_.
Last episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians is airing today.
Really?
Or not today. Well, today maybe for people watching. It's
It
probably
depends.
over already.
Yeah, it's probably happened 2 weeks ago.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, just in case, happy Valentine's Day. We are.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
I'm gonna spend my whole life alone. Anyway, meanwhile, Giannis, he's not a virgin. He has a kid.
Giannis has had sex before.
At least once.
Yeah, and it's the person he had sex with's name is the NBA because he fucks the NBA.
LeBron.
Oh! How's the highlights? LaMelo.
LaMelo came to play today.
Guys,
Just
don't clip that.
12-foot jump shot.
LaMelo takes an elbow J. Well, that's that overseas talking.
My favorite thing ever was the preseason Lonzo Ball game against the Bucks, where he made a mid-range jump shot and said Lonzo shooting with confidence.
Lonzo heating up.
And then they screenshotted the video of him shooting a mid-range jump shot. They posted a picture of him like pulling up at the elbow.
My favorite is when they have like a blurry picture of somebody like almost dunking. And it's like 4 frames. It's like a blurry photo of him just like. And it's like just show the video. We don't need the both.
All right, but lost to the Jazz last game. That was bad. Beat the Pistons. I mean that's good. Beat the Pistons. That's good. Beat the Bucks. That's good.
We beat the Bucks.
Our
best competition is ourselves.
Yeah.
Right. We do inter-squad scrimmages in season.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Just like
Milwaukee stood up against Milwaukee today, and it's just like it's like Giannis versus like Thanasis. It's like Chris versus Pat.
Yeah, let's just do starters versus bench.
Oh, shout out Canets.
Shout out Nawara.
Jordan Nwora.
Shout out Wonky Basketball.
Yeah.
Shout
out Connor Keenan.
out Wisconsin Sports because it's Wisconsin podcast. Shout out Badger Football coming out with that Mayo Bowl win.
And breaking the trophy.
Shout out Graham Mertz for being, I'd say, pretty underwhelming.
I'd say a little bit after throwing a perfect game at the beginning of the season.
9 innings of shutout ball. Perfect game from Graham Mertz.
Like that one-armed fella.
Yeah, he had a perfect game.
Yeah,
Yeah, he might have only had no hitter. I don't know.
Woody, if you're watching, it's not that hard.
No, comment below your favorite one-armed person.
Ours is probably Adam. Yeah.
I don't know.
Soul Surfer is pretty cool.
Pretty solid movie. Do you have a movie about you, Wood?
I don't think he knows how to surf. So.
Yeah, he just learned how to ski, and Lord knows I don't know how he does it.
Next time he's on the slopes.
Comment below if you guys are skiing. It's Wisconsin snow.
Yeah, well, we know Matthew Lindley can't ski around here because the hills aren't big enough, so he goes to Colorado.
Yeah.
Goes in the mountains.
Okay. Have fun watching the Broncos.
And your sister's hot.
So is Drew Lock.
Drew Lock is attractive.
Sports. Wisconsin.
Usually you gotta pay for this kind of stuff.
Comment below if you guys want OnlyFans.
He's in a podcast only.
We'll just post feet. Actually, we should get Cameo.
We're gonna post OnlyFans Sports ASMR.
We're gonna do and we're gonna do Cameo, and we're gonna just it'll be free.
Giannis had 43 points.
Just this little piggy we can market.
This little pig's name is Giannis. He had 43.
You know, we got Giannis, Chris,
we got started 5.
Brooke, Big Ragu.
Absolutely.
Last but not least, for show.
No, he's the most.
Poll question: would you eat Dante DiVincenzo's butt?
Let us know in the comments. Let us know in the comments a list of 1 to 5 of Bucks players' butts you would eat. I mean, we can do it right now. Go ahead. 1 through 5.
Surfing on some dangerous waters. Let's switch it to something a little less, you talk about Hitler a little bit. That'd be probably a little less bad. That's how bad this conversation is.
Really?
You start talking about
You'd
Hitler.
rather
I'd feel more comfortable talking about Hitler.
You feel more comfortable talking about Hitler than eating a professional basketball player's butt?
I mean, Kyle Lowry.
That's the whole bakery.
He's eating good. That's a big bank.
If Kyle Lowry shows up tonight, it's for you.
Small waist.
Small waist, big face with a big bank. We're looking at you, Kyle Lowry.
Big bank, take a little bank. Everything probably no propaganda.
Tropicana
Go
yard
bandana.
Big sack of autos like Santa.
Throw a birthday party in a Phantom. Like a dinosaur did it.
Okay.
Packers. We'll play the lowest seed available. Buccaneers.
Well, actually, the lowest seed is a team that walloped us.
Oh yeah, I mean like the Buccaneers we play the Bears if they win.
Bears,
They probably Bears are bad.
Bears are easy money.
Yeah.
The Bears.
What rhymes with Mitch? Comment below.
Bitch. Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch. Rated out of 10.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I don't know. Still waiting on the Phineas and Ferb Lilo Stitch crossover episode.
Yeah, it's only been in the works for 11 years. Drip check! I think the Packers are favorites for the Super Bowl at this point in the season.
To win or go?
To go.
Yeah.
I think a Packers-Chiefs slugfest could be pretty interesting.
You know, to go or not to go, that is the question.
Whether it's as noblest to die or to suffer the whims of life.
Yeah, it's to noblest to lose to Tom Brady in the first round or actually succeed for once.
Well,
Aaron
Rodgers
is the most talented. He's the most talented thrower of the football.
Then maybe you should win.
He's the most talented thrower of the football.
But he's not the greatest?
He's the greatest thrower of the football.
But he's not the greatest quarterback?
He's the greatest talent.
I love that argument where it's like he's the most talented at the only thing a quarterback is good at, but he's not the best quarterback ever.
Yeah, he has great legs.
Yep.
And
he's mobile.
Yeah.
He has great decision making. He has a hell of an arm. He has made throws nobody else can make.
He's the greatest at all those things.
But he's the greatest at being a quarterback, but he's not the best quarterback of all time. That makes sense. I'm looking at you, Matthew. Piece of shit.
And any other Wisconsin fans. This is Wisconsin pop, but we're coming for your neck like Gillette.
I mean, if you gotta lose to anybody in the first round, it better be the GOAT. Bruce Arians.
Of course. We were talking about the GOATs of this team. And Tom Brady didn't come up.
No.
We were talking
Scotty Miller.
Cameron
Brate, Scotty Miller, Bruce Arians, now Leonard Fournette.
Their center.
Yeah.
I forget.
And their long snapper.
Right. Who's their punter, do you know?
No.
You know the kicker?
Boswell? Who's Boswell kick for?
I think it's still the Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh Pirates?
We can talk about Francisco Lindor getting traded? No, we're not, because it's Wisconsin podcast.
Yeah, baseball sucks.
It's awful.
But the Brewers are cool.
Brewers signed a minor leaguer the other day, and my mom got me all excited. She was like, yo, I heard the Brewers signed someone really good. Look up the stats, 197 in 2019, 197.
Sounds like Joe Hauser in high school.
Statistically, that's less than 1 out of 5 times you get a hit.
That's really good.
Adrian Peterson gets more hits. I mean,
top 5 all time.
Because you think about switch, a switch, right? You hit a kid with a switch. Oh, okay.
It's discipline.
It's wood, like a bat. Bats are also made out of wood.
Right.
Adrian Peterson, the Brewers.
I mean, we've seen people do it before. Michael Jordan, Bo Jackson, Kyler Murray, Mahomes. I think the best out of all of them was probably Michael Jordan.
At what? Addiction?
At being the best major league player ever.
At being a bad person. At getting their dad murdered?
Ah!
Comment below your favorite athlete that got their dad killed.
Aaron Rodgers is mine. Brett Favre is mine.
Oh, he played. Cool.
Dalvin didn't. Screwed my fantasy team.
Yeah. Well, you won, you said.
I did. And Madison had 35 anyway.
I love how we're talking about every team around Wisconsin, other than Wisconsin around Vikings, Bears,
Aaron Jones.
Lions.
Aaron Jones is gone.
Stafford getting traded.
Stafford coming to Patriots.
Yeah, let's actually talk about the Packers real quick. So Aaron Jones, you think he's gonna leave?
Yep,
I
think
agree.
they're gonna use it too.
You think they're gonna get Jamal back?
They gotta pay Kenny.
You think they're gonna get Jamal back?
Let me finish. They gotta pay Kenny. They gotta pay Jair. They gotta pay Zadarius. They paid Zadarius already, right?
4 years.
Okay.
Gotta
pay Devontae. Gotta pay Devontae.
Yeah.
Tay.
Already paid Bakhtiari.
Yep. Even though
T-Bach.
he's hurt every year. Corey Linsley needs to get paid. I just think that
He was first team All Pro.
I just think with Jamal and AJ Dillon, they don't need to spend $40 million on a 5-year Aaron Jones contract. Because, you know, as Matthew only says, the shelf life of a running back is not that long.
Who's a better running back? Eddie Lacy now? Or who would win in a 40 time actually? Bakhtiari or Eddie Lacy now?
Bakhtiari.
Yeah.
Well, Bakhtiari's hurt.
Exactly.
Still Bakhtiari.
They make it
It would make it competitive that he has a torn ACL.
So if they're running towards a buffet.
Or like a Costco wholesale.
Yeah.
I'm taking
on a
Bakhtiari.
Sunday.
Yeah, I'm taking Bakhtiari.
Okay.
He's got his receipt out with the little highlighter on it.
Right.
That shows you actually bought your stuff.
You know he's an avid
He's got his Costco card.
That's his post-game celebration.
He's got the platinum Costco card in his front pocket.
They'll win a game at 12 and then 4 o'clock he's there.
Just the post-Lambeau Costco run.
Yeah. Oh, the other hors d'oeuvres. Don't mind if I do. Then he comes back with a different mask on, so we get another.
Let us know if you want a shirt that says post Lambeau Costco runs, FTW.
Yeah.
And then it has Bakhtiari on the front.
Let us know below if your parents love you.
I'll go first.
Well, so Bucks look solid.
Yep, Bucks look solid.
Badgers look solid.
I mean, Bucks are going to clean it up.
Solid.
You know, they got Drew Holiday's a new addition. Got to gel a little bit. It's a different team than last year.
The bench did score 6 points last game. That's not good.
No, and I do wish we didn't have to get rid of George Hill because I think we're missing him on the perimeter.
I'm missing him in bed.
I'm missing his bosom.
Right.
Missing his butt.
Well. This has been the Bucks and Six podcast.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thought we were having a moment. Sorry. Oh
we have to wear this to a workout a couple more times before we can do the giveaway.
Yeah.
But
and
just
also,
know
not
it
a
was getting sweaty and stained.
Yeah. Also, no one commented their favorite soup flavor below.
So none of you are gonna get it anyway.
Nope. This is all a ruse just to
Yeah.
get more subscribers.
It's like, haha.
What, you thought we were gonna give away this $13
$13
shirt?
our prized possession.
Yeah. This is the only thing I live for.
Our brain baby.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Off the dome.
You know how it go. End the week like Domingo and Sabado.
Right.
Let us know your favorite Mexican American artist. Mine's Bad Bunny.
Pitbull.
Who's the Woba? I'm yelling Timber.
You going down, you going down. It's out of dance, it's out of dance. Let's make it 9. You won't remember. I'll be the one. You don't forget.
I think the Packers are gonna win the Super Bowl.